Glory to the great God of the heavens and the earth. Blessed be the day that he has made. I come in peace, I come in God's grace, and I come in his mercy. With topic early this morning time, family. Grateful once more again to be alive, taking it one day at a time to please your God, to be obedient to your God, and to cherish him. I found myself over the Sabbath weekend. And sometimes we got to reflect. We got to reflect on the good that we do in this world. And last Sabbath, I found myself low key sitting there thanking God for the things that he did for me in the past and bringing in remembrance things that I did that was good, that made me feel good. Family, I don't want to say too much. I don't want to say, because I'm not that type of person that sit up there and I want to get all of my rewards from men. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to do our deeds of charity in the dark, and we're not supposed to let one hand let the other hand know what the other hand is doing. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have a charitable spirit. And as I embarked on my journey, my soul mission here in Chicago, all our people that I done helped along the way, family. It feels good to me, family. You know what I'm saying? Inside of my heart, of the person, of the man, and the spiritual creature that I am, made by his finest, it made me feel good just to sit back, family. Just to sit back and bring in remembrance all the times I done helped my fellow Chicagoans out here in this world, family. All the times in the past where I had to stop, family. I had to stop myself and be like, oh yeah, thank you for when you saved me over at the gas station, yeah. Oh yeah, thank you when you saved me when I was crossing over the bridge, Lord. Oh yeah, thank you when you saved me, when you helped me pay my bill. I was grateful, family. I was grateful all this Sabbath week, last Shabbat. I was just reflecting, family. I was so grateful to your God. So grateful and so thankful, and thankful that your God put me in the place to help those people at that time, for that was already written in my destiny. Before the earth was created, the heavens and the earth and the foundations was laid, family. It was my destiny to be right here, right where I'm at in that given sense of time, to lend my hand of love, to lend my hand of charity, and to lend my hand of compassion. It feels good, family. We got a topic this morning. Now, I hope you're doing good, brother. I hope you're doing good, sister. Wherever you at, you blessed, because you got the mercy and you got the grace of your master above you. You got the yoke, his yoke. A lot of people, they run from his yoke, family. They run. They be like, no, Jesus, no, I don't want it. I don't want it, Jesus. I don't want it. But I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know how hard it's going to be. Oh, Jesus, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want your yoke. Oh, get away from me, Lord. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen to me tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get through. Oh, Jesus, I don't want your yoke of oppression on my neck, Lord. I'm okay. I'll just go over here. And I can't slay the dragon. The dragon go beat me up. And if I had your yoke, I'd be doing better. Man, nah, heck nah, family. I'm grateful, family. I'm grateful that I walk in peace and love. Every single day I get up, I got the spirit on me, family. What you mean, Jehoshaphat? I got the spirit of gladness. I got the spirit of joy. I got the spirit of mercy. I got the spirit of love. I got a temperate spirit up over here. I'm going to be patient up over here. I'm going to be slow to wrath and slow to anger when it comes to these people. And to tell you the truth, I'm going to look past a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? They be all over there. They be over there barking like I'm going to just look at them and just go on about my business, family. It burns them up inside, family. It really does, family, for you not to let them get at you like that, and for you to be put in that position to where you can lash out on these people, family. The devil want to see lash out on these. That's what he wants from you, family. He wants you to lose your damn mind. Now, we got topic for this day. Now, back in the day, family, a woman that would go outside the constructs of marriage and she would defile herself with a man, they called her a soiled woman. Family, it speaks gravity in itself. A soiled woman. A woman is supposed to be fertile ground for a man. One time, a woman, a good woman is only supposed to have a couple men in her whole lifetime. As I look at the older black generation of women that's in my life that I know, the good ones. They only had a couple of men in their whole life. For a woman is fertile ground for a man to plant his seed. Yes, she is, family. And if she goes out there being so loose, being so planning harlotry, giving into fornication, giving into adultery, playing the harlot role, family, she becomes a woman that is soiled, family. I tried to figure what it's a certain name that the brothers in the 1950s, they called a woman that has been defiled by a man and is defiled. So this conversation, it goes into value. Now, women back in the day, family, they carried themselves in a way of value to where they knew that they self was worth something. And I asked my sisters in here today, what is your value? What do you value yourself as? God, he said that a woman is worth her weight. A virtuous woman is worth her weight in gold. Back in the day, a man really had to pursue a woman. Back in the day, a man had to pay a bridal price for that woman. So that means automatically, before that man married that woman, he had to pay the father a bridal price. So it was a set rate, a set price that woman was worth. I asked my sisters here today, what are you worth? You know what I'm saying? What are you worth? A man had to do great works to get a woman. Back in the day, when he courted a woman, when he pursued a woman, when he went to that woman's father, he had to have them shekels in his pocket, family. He had to have great substance to be able to purchase that woman. And we're not saying, oh, well, you know, women, they worth, well, you know, you could just buy them out. No, we're not saying that. We're talking about the virtues of the value of a woman. A woman is, each woman that you see in this world is worth a set price. A woman has to take it upon herself to make a man have great works in it. That's the problem with the world today. Women, they sell themselves short because they give all their goodies to a man that's not worth anything. When that man went to that father of that woman, he had to have great substance and he had to have great value on himself. He himself had to be worth something before he could even pursue that woman. He had to bring that woman's father thousands of dollars, family. And this ain't the wedding. We're not talking about the wedding. Y'all still stuck on, well, you know, the man's wife, the man, his father got to pay for the wedding. We're not talking about that, family. We're not talking about it. That sounds kind of ass backwards if you ask me. But back in the day, women value themselves. They valued themselves. Okay, if a woman disrespected her daddy, they might tie her to a tree and set her on fire, but women at that time, they still valued themselves. They valued their love making. They did not pass their love making to a man that had no value. They did not give their love making to a man. And we're not talking about the soiled women. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you call them hoochie mamas, 304s. You call them stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what they were labeled back in the day. But for the majority of a woman, she would not disrespect her covering of her father. She would not disrespect her lineage of her last name, and she would not disrespect her father's house. She would not do that. Women, they carried themselves completely different because it was a certain value that they automatically have on themselves. Now, you know what the Lord said? He said that a virtuous woman is worth her weight in gold. So I'm just asking my sisters here today, how much are you worth, baby girl? Baby girl, how much is you worth? You weigh 130 pounds. Are you virtuous? Do you have any virtues? Do you have any values? Do you have any ethics? Do you have any morals? All of these things coincide with virtue. So I'm asking all my sisters out there, how much are you worth? And how bad will you make a man work for it? It's sad, family. It's sad, family. As you look at nowadays, I'm trying to tell you, family, you look at nowadays, you see all these sisters out here and they give the best that they have because a woman is worth the max that she gonna be worth right when she's young. It's been that way since days of old. It's been that it's that day to current day in current time. You know what I'm saying? A woman has a certain amount of value, and sad to say, with time it depreciates in value. So she's worth her max at her beginning stages of her womanhood. So I'm asking my sisters out there in the world, how a man had to put in great works to get what you have, all your goods that you have, all your love making, your kindness, your femininity, the woman that you are. A man had to sit up there and put in great works. That man had to move damn near mountains to get that woman. So I'm asking my sisters today, why are y'all selling yourselves so short when it comes to a man? I'm also asking my sisters out there in the world, what is your value? How much are you worth? Now, this has been your brother here in the house that God has made. Peace and blessings be upon your day. All glory given to Yah.